Welcome to Wargroove. We're taking a look at Vesper's groove, which is very unique, Smoke Shroud. Alright, so Vesper's groove creates a 1-turn, 3-radius shroud of smoke. While inside of the smoke, no units can be targeted. That includes for Vesper, so I can't attack Ragna, I can't attack this Alchemist, I can't attack this Stronghold, I can't attack anything inside the smoke. I can, however, capture this village, and I can attack things out of the smoke from inside the smoke. For example, I think I'm going to stand right here and attack this golem from inside the smoke.
What's this?
Very nifty attack animation. Vesper even attacks with smoke. Notice I did not take any counterattack damage. Not only are you unable to target units inside the smoke, but they take no counterattack damage when they choose to initiate an attack with units outside of the smoke. Alright, now let's end our turn as Vesper and see if there's any way to damage Vesper even though she's inside the smoke. Well, we can't target her, but we can still damage Vesper with things like Witch Hexes. Sedge is unable to use Sadistic Rush because Sedge is unable to target her. However, that does not stop Dioda from blade dashing through.
You are already dead.
Additionally, Sparrow Bombs do not need a target, they simply explode in place. So you can still damage smoke-shrouded units with a well-placed Sparrow Bomb detonation, and of course, a Ragna landing. It's all about selection. We just can't select. For example, this Alchemist cannot select this dragon and so cannot attack it. At the end of the enemy's turn, or at the start of Vesper's next turn, to be more accurate, the Smoke Shroud disappears. Now, the cool thing about this Shroud is it can pretty much be dumped anywhere on the map. It's like it has infinite range. For that reason, Vesper can deploy this very useful smoke anywhere once they get groove. Very handy. Let's check to see how the Smoke Shroud interacts with things like strongholds and aquatic units. So as you can see, even aquatic units like air units are affected by the Shroud. Furthermore, if I try to attack this stronghold, while I'm in the Smokey Shroud, I take no counterattack damage. Pretty nifty. I can also use my dragon to attack it. Normally, I'd take counterattack damage from this, but nothing happens. Now, of course, there's another thing we need to try. Let's test out Vesper's groove with ranged units. As you might suspect, ranged units can be a little bit gimmicky, because, after all, they have unusual potential for counterattack. I'm going to place my archer within the shroud, and yeah, sure enough, my opponent's archer cannot select it. So what happens if I attack a ranged unit from inside the shroud?
Smoke and shadows.
Still no counterattack. So even for ranged units, the Smokey Shroud prevents selection and counterattack. Can you think of a lot of fun ways to use Vesper's groove? Tell me all about it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Welcome to Wargroove.